artist wrote M. And I've been here, man, but just getting here. But because I believe in myself, when others didn't, I'm still progressing, you feel me? And I'm what you call a MC. Not a rapper, a MC. That means I microphone check, I move crowds in and out Marrero City. I don't need beats to rock a crowd. Man, I'm from Marrero City. That's the West Bank of New Orleans, man. I grew up an athlete playing a variety of sports. Basketball was one of the things I stuck with, man. Also a barber in my city, man, the best. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just not getting to the point where I'm fed up with the world, so I gotta expose it. What I represent? Man, I represent a life called Pill Life. That's people or a person, which is me, that entertains and embraces reality of life only. You too could be a pill life, but you gotta know yourself. This life is about looking in the mirror and knowing who you are first before you're able to judge what the next person is doing. But if you're real, you don't have to say you're real, you know what I'm saying? And if you're real, you don't have to ask the next man if you phony or not, you feel me? You should know that already. PSP, man, is a production company, not a label. They're a production company trying to act like a label, man. I spent my money for production, not for the BS. But what I got is the BS. What I got is the phoniness. Now these people are the definition of hater helpers. You know what that is? A hater helper is a person that hates on you, but don't want you to realize that they hated on you, so they do something to help you, to put the blindfold over the fact that they really hate you. You know what I'm saying? But what I say is you can only be one. Either you're going to help or you're going to hate. You can't be both. But many, they try to be both. But you can only be one. I put my song on the radio, locally. They try to stop that and say I'm not part of the PSP, which I'm not. I'm an artist that paid for production for my song, to promote myself, to give myself a chance to have a chance in this industry, in this game. And what they did, they hated on me, cut themselves out of 50% just to hate on me. You call it beef, I call it the truth. Once again, man, this is not beef. This is the truth. I'm venting. You feel me? PSP. That's Phony Sucker Productions, man. Man, I did a showcase, man. I did a showcase, and these boys were sitting in the front row. So this wasn't supposed to be part of my performance, but since I seen it was there, I freestyled, I got at them. Now, them being scared, they don't know what I'm gonna do. They think I'm trying to put my hands on them. But look, this is not no physical thing. And you know, they so scary, you know what I'm saying, that you know, supposing I got a hit out on me, you know what I'm saying? I feel like this. If I got a problem with you, I ain't got no problem with nobody else, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like if something gonna happen to me, you should do it, you feel me? But make a long story short, man, I ain't just attacked. I warned people 100 times, you feel me? And before the video shoot, I said I'm gonna be the bigger person, you feel me? And not apologizing because I ain't do nothing wrong, but trying to move past the situation because I do have a song with these people. And I invited them to the video shoot, they didn't show up. Then I got my song on the radio locally, and apparently I got hated on. They ain't registered the song, so they cutting themselves out of 50% of their own money just to hate on me, man. For what? But like I said, this is not beef. This is only the truth that I'm sharing, man. So what I say is, I challenge you. Just like basketball, if you tell me you can beat me, then we're gonna play one-on-one and see if you can beat me. So I challenge you, PSP. I challenge you. If you think you're a better artist than me, show me. You feel me? And like I said, this is not no physical thing. But if you want to take it up and you come at me, I'm defending myself. You feel me? And you know what they say? You can't handle the truth. But you know what I say? If you can't handle it, you shouldn't have started it. Well, I call a real friend a peer, first of all. A person that has your back no matter what. A person that says, hey, that boy Ro got my back no matter what. But when it's your turn to have my back, it ain't the same. You see what I'm saying? So I mean, make a long story short, man, you know, my nigga G, you know, he kind of turned his back on me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna go too much into what happened. You know what I'm saying? But we talked about it. He know what it is. And to be honest with you, man, you know, things will never be the same. Things will never be the same. But he apologized to me like a man. You feel me? Came to my house, apologized to me, and I respect that. And that's what you call the start of trying to get shit back right. I got a new song, extremely hot record called I Want It Now. And basically, man, I'm pushing that record as we speak. I'm planning to shoot footage for it in November. And I had a video out in January 2011. So y'all be on the lookout for that. I appreciate everybody that had a good hand in, you know, what I'm focused on and my goals. You know, all my family and friends. I want to say thank you to Spencer, Big Pint, that got the spot, the suite, the club on the West Bank in Algiers. Ride Smooth, DJ, and Mama Hart, Miss Marilyn, and Miss Courtney Hart. You know, all real people. I want to say thank you to that whole movement. You know what I'm saying? Some real people. You know what I'm saying? And you know, like I said before, man, just everybody, man, that's real people. I want to say thank you. You know what I'm saying? Because that's hard to come by.